I believe that God gave us feelings so that we'll be able to know exactly where we are. If you feel unsatisfied about what you are doing or your life or your job, there's a 90% chance that that's not where God wants you to be. Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Deborah Okembo and I'm excited to have you back on my channel. Today I'll be talking about how I became unemployed, and it's been 4 months of being gloriously unemployed. Before I do that, take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Don't be part of the 90% of people who watch my videos and not subscribe to my channel. Please turn on the notification bell so that when I post my content, you'll be the very first person to know about my videos. So in December of 2021, I decided I was going to quit my job and spend some time alone. Well, not like alone, like going somewhere or running away or something. I decided that I wasn't going to be in an employment space for at least 3 months. I came to this decision because prior to December, I was always feeling sad, I was feeling angry, I was feeling unsatisfied, I was feeling like I was wasting my life. I was feeling like things were not working as planned, everything was just not working right. I remember waking up in the morning and feeling like, oh God, another morning, another routine. This is how my life is going to be. Am I going to wake up in the morning, go to a work that I have to stay from 8 to 6 p.m., leave the house by probably 7, get back home by 8. It was just a circle and a life that I was not enjoying. So I decided that I was going to quit my job, which didn't make sense because at that time I didn't have any job, and it would not make sense to anyone I tried to explain to, like, oh my God, I want to quit my job. I think that I want to spend some time alone. And the question will always be, what are you going to be doing within the time that you are not working? What are you going to be doing? I didn't know. I didn't have any plan for that, but I just knew that at this point in my life, I just wanted to spend some time figuring those things out. Being in that space was beginning to take a toll in my mind. Like, my mental state was just nowhere. I lost confidence in myself, in my abilities. I was always thinking low about myself, about why my life was not, how I pictured it was going to be. So I knew for a fact that I really needed to go away from that employment. So I did. I submitted my resignation letter in December, and then that was where my unemployment life started. So while I was unemployed, I had the time to do many things, to do everything I wanted to do. I still woke up at the same time I would have woken up if I was working. I had time to visit friends, I had time to read books, I had time to, I also had time to sleep. Yes, although I didn't sleep so much because I'm not a nap person, but I had time to go out of my comfort zone, try something new. I had time to do online courses, to improve my skills, get some certification. So I had time. I think the best thing about being unemployed is being able to control my time, not having to be somewhere because I'm paid to be there, but being able to say, oh, today I'm going to spend time doing this. Today I'm going to spend 7 hours on this application, or I'm going to do this. So being unemployed for me was glorious because I had time. I had time to do everything that I really wanted to do. I had time to visit friends. I had time to go to places where I would not have gone to if I was working. So, and I learned so much about myself. I knew that I was a positive person. So there's no script for this video, so I feel like I'm saying a lot, but I know that somewhere, somehow, someone's going to be able to understand what I'm trying to say. When I was at home, I really had time for myself. That was the truth. So it was glorious because I could do anything that I wanted. I could go anywhere that I wanted to go to. I could sit down, read a book, watch movies, do anything I wanted to do. And no one was going to question me. And the truth is that within those times, God showed himself really faithful to me. Somehow, I would get a call from a friend, hey, do this for me, and they will pay. So I'm like, oh, is this the life that we're going to live? And so it was wonderful. I didn't lack anything. I didn't have to ask anybody for money or anything. So it was good because God knew that I really, really had to spend time with myself in studying the word, in praying, in doing everything that I knew that I needed to do within those times. So at the time when it was 3 months in, I'd done so much and I was feeling proud about where I am, and I was feeling proud about what I was able to achieve. So I started thinking about, okay, so I think it's 3 months now, so what do I do next? It's 3 months of being in control of my time. Am I ready for another employment, or should I just keep, being unemployed? Because it's fun. Within the time of my unemployment, I never sent any resume or CV to anybody. I was sure that I wasn't looking for a job. I just wanted to have my peace of mind, my sanity, myself, and I wanted to be in control of what was going on around me. So after 3 months of being unemployed, I decided that, you know what, now I think I'm in a good place and I can do well when I'm employed. I can give my employer worth for their money now because I'm in a better place. So what is different now is that I feel better about myself. I wake up in the morning and I'm excited. I'm like, oh yeah, it's another morning. Glory be to Jesus. What are we going to do today? What are we going to achieve today? How are we going to better? How is my life going to be better today? What am I going to do better today? I feel like I'm in a better place mentally, emotionally. I'm in tune with my emotions. I know what I'm feeling. I know what I want to achieve in the next 3 months. I know where I want to be in September, December. I know exactly what I want. So I'm not in the place where I'm just struggling to just want to do something. I'm in a place where I know, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm praying for. And this is what I want God to do for me. And this is where I want to be at this particular time. Will I miss being unemployed? Definitely not. My dream life is to be in my house and work. I don't have to go to, a job. Honestly, I just want to be at home, work, have fun, sleep, pray, travel, live the life that I've always dreamt about. So it's not just going to be like, oh, wake up in the morning, go to the office, sit at the office, do some paperwork and just, I don't want that. There have been no day in the whole 4 months of being unemployed that I regretted leaving my job. There will be no day because every day was an experience for me. It was a possibility. It was, oh, what's going to happen today? Who knows? So I would not. I feel like if you are in a space where you are unsatisfied and you need some time, you don't have to quit your job. You can just ask to get some time off and spend some time with yourself. I reckon that when you spend some time alone, being quiet helps, meditation helps, praying helps, studying the word helps, reading books help, watching movies help. Things that just helps your mind move away from the state of feeling like a loser. Just do things that help your mind move away from the place of being stuck. Just do whatever works for you. But whatever you're doing, make sure that you are at peace with it. I believe that God gave us feelings so that we'll be able to know exactly where we are. If you feel unsatisfied about what you are doing or your life or your job, there's a 9% chance that that's not where God wants you to be. But because you have to be there or you feel like you have to be there, that's why you're there. So I'm not saying do something drastic like I did, or I'm not saying change your life. All I'm saying is if you need time to be alone, please take that time off. I don't know what my future holds. I don't know what exactly my life is going to be. I don't know how I'm going to feel in my next job, but I'm positive about it, and as where I am right now, I can be in control of how I feel. and what I do. So even if I'm working hard for someone, I'm also going to be working for myself. I'm going to be thinking about my future and thinking about how I'm going to better impact the world. I hope that this video makes any sense to you. Please leave a comment down in the comment section and I'll be there to reply your comments. Also, subscribe to my channel. Don't be part of the 90% of people who watch my videos and not subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Just subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you'll be able to know when I post my new content, and we would all move forward from there. See you in my next video. Bye. Hey, oh, oh, oh.